All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Nature Training Week session. I'm Kunalan and I'm delighted to be host for today's session. We are honored to be our expert trainer, Mr. Fakhrul, who will be sharing a valuable insight on Microsoft Excel optimizing VLOOKUP usage. During the session, please free to ask the question in the chat box below. Mr. Fakhrul will address all the questions at the end of the session. As a reminder, please keep your microphone muted throughout the session to avoid the disruptions. Without waiting any longer, I hand out the floor to Mr. Fakhrul. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kunalan. Hi, good morning, guys. Good morning. So let me share my screen first. That's it. All right. Okay. All right. So here you guys can see my screen, right? Okay, if you can see my screen, you put number 1 in the comment. Number 2 is no. I will read your comment. Yes, okay, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, so let me introduce myself first. But before I introduce myself, welcome to Excel Academy preview training for utilize lookup function, especially VLOOKUP function. So are you guys with me? My name has been given by my father and mother without discussing with me is Fakhrul Shahmi. You guys can call me Fakhrul or Shahmi, but I feel more comfortable if you can call me Fakhrul. Okay, so I'm a Fakhrul. I'm a trainer for today. So yeah, without further ado, I think we only have 1 hour, so I want to optimize and maximize our time together. With ask you to scan this training material, or Kunala will share into a group. Okay, please download and gather the training material. Okay, just please make sure you guys already can get the training material. Right. If you guys already get the training material and can open it through Microsoft Excel, please put number 1 or thumbs up on the comment section. Okay, the same file, the Kunalan share or use QR code, the same file. Please share here. Or Shamini, you can scan the QR code, or let me share on my chat section. Wait a minute. All right, let me share my chat section also. Can is it possible for me to share that? Mm, yes. Mhm. All right, let me share here through my computer. All right, you guys can go to comment section and download from it, or scan the QR code from my share screen, or maybe you can get from Kunala. The same file, the same file. Okay. So put number 1 on comment section. I give 1 more minutes to make sure everyone that get that file and open that. Okay, looks everyone already responds. Thank you, Shamini. Thank you, Anas. Morning. Okay, so guys, today we are on a specific topic, lookup function, but focus more on VLOOKUP. Okay, I believe maybe most of you got wonder why we're gonna learn only for VLOOKUP function. Yeah. Okay, let me share my whole screen. My whole screen. All right. I hope you guys can see my screen right now. Okay, so before we start the training or start the previous session, let me introduce to you let me tell you how we navigate this Excel workbook. Okay, first of all these things like home, insert, page layout, formula, all this thing I will call as tab. Okay, I will call it as tab. Okay, home tab, insert tab, visual out, formula, and etc. And then when we click on the tab, okay, for example, we click on home tab, you can see that we got a text here, clipboard, font, alignment, number. All this thing I will call as ribbon. Ribbon. Okay. On tab, ribbon. See? If I ask you, okay, guys, go to the data tab. Where's data tab? Data tab is here. And then I ask you, okay, let's go to data tools ribbon. So you know, this is home tab, this is data tab, and this is data tools ribbon. That's how we navigate the Excel workbook. You got it? Put number one if you got that. Put number one if you got it. Good, good, good. Thank you, Mr. Ilham. Shamini, good. Thank you for prompt response. Okay, this is how. And then on the ribbon, we have a tool. Okay, for example, if data tool here, we have a text to column. All these things insert the ribbon, I will call as inside the ribbon, I will call as tool. Okay, tool. Okay, so let's say I ask you, okay, let's go, guys, look for advanced filter tool. So go to data tab. Where's data tab? Data tab here. Ribbon sort and filter. Ribbon sort and filter here. So you know where you want to look for. If I ask you for looking for sort and filter ribbon, then we go to tool, advanced filter tool. So here we go. This is advanced filter tool. Okay. So you guys got it, how we navigate Excel book. So guys, today's session, how it's going is very simple. I will show to you how we can utilize VLOOKUP function, and you will do it together with me. Okay. And after that, okay, maybe like 10 minutes of 10 or 5 to 10 minutes before we end our session, I will open for Q&A. Okay, so you can ask whatever question at that time about about Excel. Generally focusing, of course, for VLOOKUP function. Okay. All right. So guys, before we start, I just want you to go to I just want to go to worksheet VLOOKUP, right? So we will start our training by, I will explain to you what is VLOOKUP function. What is VLOOKUP function? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready with me? All right. So guys, so what is VLOOKUP function? Okay, so basically VLOOKUP function is one of the lookup reference function group. Okay, as you know, in Excel, we have a lot of function. We got mathematical function, we got logical function, date function, text function, and also for lookup function. So we for lookup function also we have a lot. Okay, most known or most famous, of course, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, lookup, index, mesh, and XLOOKUP, filter. All these things is one of the in the group lookup function. But what VLOOKUP? What is VLOOKUP itself? So basically, VLOOKUP function is used to retrieve information from a table using a lookup value. For example, you have an input table there, and you want to get retrieve data from that table, from a column, for example, by using a lookup value. So the lookup value must appear in the first column of the table on the output table, and the information to retrieve is specified by column number. All right. So VLOOKUP, as you know, how powerful VLOOKUP is. VLOOKUP is support approximate and exact matching and wildcard character for partial match. That's how powerful VLOOKUP is. So what's the purpose we are using VLOOKUP? That's what you need to know. What is the purpose we are using VLOOKUP? First, to look up and retrieve a value from the table. The outcome, a value from the given column. Now, that's the thing we need from why we're using VLOOKUP function. Are you guys got it? You guys got it? Put number one in the comment section if yes. Thank you, Mr. Ilham. Okay, guys. Let's say if I during the training session, let's say you guys, maybe I'm quite fast, or you want me to slow down my pace. Also, you can ask me by Maybe you can turn on your mic. Mr. Fakhrul, can you repeat again? Or Mr. Fakhrul, can you slow down? Because, you know, I cannot see your face expression, your body gesture, of you not, it's a sign for me to maybe you not understand, or maybe I'm talk too fast. Okay, so please help me, guys, on on that matters, right? Thanks. Right, thanks. Okay. Okay, I have a good audience here. So the first thing is how VLOOKUP function works is very simple actually. Okay, it's very simple. So basically, VLOOKUP function have four syntax. Okay, let's say I just put VLOOKUP function here. Let me zoom in. I just click some random cell and put VLOOKUP function. So you see that we got a four syntax. All this now we call a syntax. We got lookup value, table array, column index number, and range lookup. What is lookup value? Lookup value is the value to look for in the first column of a table. You got it? That means the value you want to you like it's like your search key, right? For example here, okay, I won't get email address from this table, so I will use name as my lookup value. So name here is like my search key. So the email address that retrieved from this table must align or match with this name. You got it? And we got the second syntax called table array. Okay, table array here. What is table array? Table array is the table from which to retrieve a value. Okay, usually for table array syntax, we just only highlight lookup array until data that you want to retrieve. For example, if I using name as my lookup value, so column name in my input table will be lookup array. So this column I will call as lookup array, right? And then the data that I want to retrieve email must be on the left. Okay, must be on the right. Okay, if I want to retrieve data before my lookup array, let's say before column name on my input table, so VLOOKUP function cannot work for that. Okay, you got it? So how can we do that? Okay, so what this is a table array means. The next syntax is column index number, the column in the table from which to retrieve a value. So let's say I just highlight two column, so I just put number 2 because I want data in column number 2. If I highlight three column, and I want data in column number 3, so I'll put number 3. All right, and the range lookup you get optional. You need to put true. That's mean approximate match or 0 or false for exact match. Okay, so I believe you guys cannot wait for that. Let's do this together. What we can do with VLOOKUP function. So I just want to give you 4 ideas. Okay, we got 4 ideas how we can utilize this function, VLOOKUP function. First is to compare two documents. Okay, for example, just imagine, okay, you got a list from your boss, okay, that you need to know. This is like the name list participants should attend to a Microsoft Excel call, for example. Then this is actual participant who really attend to the course. So you need to compare. You need to check who is coming, who is not. Right? That's the first idea how we can utilize the VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP function will help us to do that. That's number 1. Number two is I will share with you how we can utilize VLOOKUP function to create inquiry system. For example, you just put code here, and then all the data will update. I mean, all the item will showing here. If I put a code A12, so you can get the item product, item name, price for the item, and number of stock for the item. You got it? Guys, you got it? Put thumbs up. Okay, thank you for your response. Thank you. So number 3, I will share with you how we can create interactive chart. Okay, interactive chart with bonus, how to create interactive chart title. What I mean by interactive, if you change variable, and automatically your chart title also can change. All right. So I will show you how you can create interactive chart using VLOOKUP function. Okay. And the last one is uh, how we can use VLOOKUP function for grading. Okay, for put grade, for put grade, for example here. So okay, without you need to using logical function anymore. All right, so that's the idea. So we're back to the first idea to utilize VLOOKUP function to what? To what do you call it? Uh, to compare to document. Okay, so we go to document here. Okay, first, actually, if guys, VLOOKUP also can retrieve data from different workbook. I mean, this is a one workbook, and let's say we got another data from another workbook. Also, we can perform VLOOKUP function. That's how powerful VLOOKUP function is. So right now, I just want you guys to imagine. Okay, this is like the first workbook, and then this is like the second workbook. Okay, so this will be our input table. Let me put name here so you will not confuse if I say input table, so you know where is input table. And this will be our output table. Okay, let me put it up. This will be outputs table, right? So if I say output table, this means this table, this will be input table. So right now, guys, uh, I want to know, okay, I want to check to get email address from this input table, then must follow the name here because I already put a name here, right? So it must align with the lookup value here. How we can do that? So I will use VLOOKUP function. So guys, follow me. Just type VLOOKUP function, VLOOKUP, got it? And I will click on Carolyn Terrace here. Okay, Carolyn Terrace here. This will be my lookup value. Got it? And lock. Sorry. Lock here and comma. You got it? Okay. And then the next syntax, Excel asks me, what is my table array? Table array means I need to go to my input table and highlight from my lookup array. Remember that I already mentioned to you? If I'm using name in my output table as my lookup value, so column name in input table will know as lookup array. So I need to highlight from my lookup array here until data that I want to retrieve, until the column data that I want to retrieve. In this case, I want email address, right? So I will highlight this column until column email address only. You got it? All right. So after you doing that, what you need to do next is you need to apply absolute reference, log, FN, F4, or F4, okay? Absolute reference to log your reference cell. F4, sorry, F4 or Fn plus F4. Okay, F4 or Fn plus F4 is to lock. I mean, to put $sign before column name and row number. What the purpose? Why we lock? Because I want to fill down my formula. I want to shift down my formula. So if I'm not applied absolute reference, what will happen is Excel will shift my reference relatively. So if I shift down one row, so my reference also my reference range also shift one cell now. So I will got the wrong answer for that. You got it? So that's why I need to lock. Okay, so now I already lock that. Okay, lock this. Column. So the column index number. So right now Excel asks me what my column index number. So it's easy. How much I log, I mean how much I log the column that I like that I select just now. I select two column, right? Column 1, column 2. So I just put number 2. Why 2? Because I select or highlight 2 column only. Column name to email. And then we got option for range lookup, okay? Approximate match or exact match. Okay, for now, I don't want you to focus for approximate match because if Excel cannot find the related value, I mean, approximate value to your lookup value, so Excel will find for the nearest value, maybe bigger, maybe lower than that. But for now, I just want to ignore it for now. I just want you to put 0, or you can type false, also can. But I always put 0. 0 means exact match. Okay, remember? 0 means exact match in Excel. After that, you just put comma. Sorry, after that, you put a close bracket. And then enter. So you got an A, right? Now the theory is, what you need to do is fill down your formula. Fill down the formula. You got it? So why we got some NA and why we got some you got email address? Because, for example, Karen Torres, why got NA? Because she's not coming. Okay, NA is an error for showing not available. It's not your formula error. It's not your formula wrong, but because the lookup value has not available on your input table, in your input table. That's why you cannot retrieve the data. You got it, guys? You got it? Put number 1 in the comment section if you got the answer. Type repeat if I need me to repeat it again. All right. Good, good. Thank you, Chui and Sharifa. Thanks for your response. Very good. Nice. So guys, this is how we doing a VLOOKUP function. I mean, you can retrieve data. So right now, for example, right now, I can check who is not coming, who is coming. But so of course, for sure, for those who are NA here, that means it is not coming to the training. For example, Karen, right now, oh, Karen is not coming for the training. So, but the problem here is we got NA error here, right? We cannot replace this value just simply replace the value or delete the NA. We cannot do that, all right? So what we can do is we just double click here. And before VLOOKUP here, see, I mean, after the equal sign, you need to apply logical function called if now. If now is if not available. But type if not, IFNA. If now, what is if now? Actually, if now is if not available. If your function is your output, if your value become not available, like this, hashtag NA. So you need to replace, you want to replace something that you will use if not. Okay. So in this context, I want to replace NA with no email address. Okay. So after that, sorry, for if now we got 2 syntax only, right? Value and value if not available. So value is your formula. Value is your formula. So right now I just using I'm just type VLOOKUP function. So VLOOKUP will be my formula, will be my value. So after that, after you close bracket here, you need to put another comma because you want to jump to value if not available. If this formula run and the answer is if not available, you want to replace with what? So I will put no email. That's all. No email. Just no email. Then you just double click again. Got it, guys? Got it? All right. Yeah, thank you, thank you. That's the idea how we can utilize VLOOKUP function. Okay. So I just like want to give you 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, okay, or better less than that. Try to do for attendance, and maybe for those complete the attendance, I mean the section for column attendance, can share with me uh on the comment section. Okay, maybe you can screenshot and paste on the comment section. Okay, try. Just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Just for 2 minutes. Okay, I guess already finished it. If yes, put comment on the comment section. Yes, maybe I just one or two from of you can share that. I mean, to share the complete image on the comment section. All right, got it. The first thing I so also didn't get it. Okay. Oh, Shabini, you still got it. Okay, let me share you the formula, Shabini. Okay, this is the formula. Can you see that? Yes. And how to put dollar sign? I mean, it's the absolute reference. You just need to highlight and FNFO. Highlight your reference, I mean, your table array on the column name until the email, and then you need to log. Okay, Sharifa, good, thank you. You already complete the first the attendance. You got it, Sharifa, for attendance. Yes. How about the rest? Okay. I'll respond. I guess okay. Or want me to repeat again? Yes. Thank you, TBC. All right. So I believe most of you maybe already complete the exercise. So let me share the answer how to get that. Simple. Purposely, I will put if not in front of this function because I already know that. Maybe some of them cannot come in, and I will replace that with absent. Ah, good. Thank you, Alfifa. Yes. Okay. So just put a VLOOKUP function. So VLOOKUP function, what is my lookup value here? Name. Okay. And I'll put comma, right? So I will highlight here until here. Sorry. Yeah, until attend because I won't get a attendance. So I will log FNF4 or just F4. Some laptop maybe F4, some laptop maybe FNF4 and put comma. Now column index number. So as I ask me, what's your column index number? I will put number 3 because column attended. I just because I highlight the 3 column, right? And why I highlight 3 column because I want data in the column number 3. That's all. That's why I need to put number 3 and 0 for exact match. 0 for exact match. That's all I can do. Okay, sorry. Not finished yet because we apply if not just in front of before we put VLOOKUP function, right? So after you close the bracket, you need to put comma. Why? I want to jump back to my if not available function. So value if not, just put there absent. Just absent. That's all. See, I got absent because NA. Remember that? There we got this. So let me share the copy the formula and paste on the comment section. Okay. All right. So guys, that's how we're doing this thing. So what's next? What's next? Okay. So this is the idea how you can use VLOOKUP function for compare two document, right? So just right now, okay, now you can present to your boss and say who's not coming to the training. Oh yeah, easy, right? So previously, maybe you will check one by one, cross-check one by one. No, after that, no. You just need the complete list of your employee name, and then the actual who the coming to the training, and use VLOOKUP for do the comparison. You got it? You get the first one? What's the purpose of the using VLOOKUP? I mean, the idea how to using VLOOKUP. Thank you, Mr. Ilham. Put number one in the comment section. Yes, thank you, Nur Hidayah. Thank you, thank you. All right, thanks. So that's the first idea, how we can utilize VLOOKUP function. Number two is using inquiry system. Okay, I guess you guys, sorry, I guess ready for the next option or the next idea, how we can utilize VLOOKUP function? Yes. Okay. You guys know I love to engage with my participant. That's why I keep asking you, okay, put number one in the comment section, put number one in the comment section, thumbs up. Because I cannot see your face expression here. So good to see your comment actually. Right. So it will make me feel alive. Yeah. Okay. It's not like I talk to my skin only. All right. So the next idea is like treat inquiry system. What is inquiry system? Basically, it's all about whenever I just change my code here, I can get the item name, the price, and number of stock. Okay, just imagine I got a long product list, or maybe I got long employee name list. Okay, so maybe hard for me to check one by one. So I will use inquiry system here when I just put the code or maybe employee ID. This is the idea, right? Maybe employee ID, maybe the idea, maybe the transaction ID, product ID, whatever, and then all the I all the detail related to that ID will appear here. So it's much easier for me to check it. Okay. All right. So how to do that? It's very simple. We will combine with a match function. So in this case, we will combine VLOOKUP with match function. Guys, are you guys familiar with match function? Put number one if you guys familiar with match function. Match, M-A-C-T-H-H. Put number one in the comment section. If not, put number two. Nurul Hidayah, nope. Okay. No. How about the rest? Shamini, no. Sin also no, not really familiar with match function. Okay. So that's why I prepare one worksheet here called match function because I want to share with you how match function work first. Okay, I need to share with you how the match function work alone first before we can integrate or combine with the VLOOKUP function. So what is a match function? So basically, match function is one of the lookup function also in the group lookup function. So match function, you will use match function for if you look for number of row number or column number for your data. It means you want to identify the location or the position of your data in the table or in the sum range, for example. Okay, okay, let's say, okay, just for example, just quick example. Okay, now I got ID 53, right? I got ID 53. So for me, I want to know what's the row number for ID 53. What's the row number for ID 53? So need to know the position because the match function output is row number. Okay. But it also can help us to get the column number, depends to our data or depends to our table. Sometimes the output or the outcome will be row number, or sometimes maybe just column number. You got it? So what is match function? Match function is a function can help us to tell what the position of our data, okay, that we are looking for. For example, here, ID 53, I want to know the row number. In this context, it will be row number because I already know ID 53 is an ID. So the possible place and ID 53 should be in the column ID. So I already know the column. But right now, I just don't know what is the column number, what is the row number for ID 53. So that's why I will use match function. Okay, I will use match function. So again, lookup value. Lookup value is like the value that you're looking for. So right now I will click on the 53 here because this is this is the value that I want to looking for. Okay, ID 53. Next is a lookup array. What is a lookup array? Lookup array is a possible place for ID 53. So this is ID 53 should be in the column ID, right? So I will highlight column ID. In this context, I will not highlight include the column title. Why? Because the output will be different. So in this case, if you can count here, the answer should be 5, right? Because ID 53 in a row number 5. But if I highlight the column title here, the answer will be 6. Nothing wrong about that, but you need to aware. Okay, if you highlight, include the column title, the answer is the +1. Okay, so I want to know exact position without highlight the column title. So the answer will be 5 like that. So that's why I highlight only one row without one column without the column title. All right, for the mesh type, what is a mesh type? Okay, mesh type is similar like we got a few options here. Okay, we got 3 actually. First called sorry, okay, put this. All right. First is less than, exact mesh, and greater than. What is less than? Let's say if you put number 1, let's say Excel cannot find ID 53. Maybe your ID 53 is not available in your data in your table. So what Excel do is Excel will look the nearest value to 53, but lower than 53. You get what I mean? Maybe in this case, what the nearest value to ID 53, but lower than 53, less than 53, sorry, less than 53. It will be 30. 30. Because why 30? Because 30 is the nearest to ID 53 and less than 53. If you put -1, Excel will tell the position. Let's say Excel cannot find ID 53, so Excel will look for the nearest value to 53 but greater than 53. In this case, the answer will be 56. So Excel will tell the position of 56. You got it? So you don't want to confuse. Most of the time, the most practical, the best practice is always put 0 because 0 means exact match. So if you cannot find ID 53, just put NA. That's all. That's all we need. So we close the bracket. Enter. See, you got number 5. So what the output, what the mesh function output is, it will tell you what the position, what is the row number for ID 53. You got it? Put number 1 in the comment section if you got it. Good. Good. Right. So now you know how match function work, right? You just need to have a lookup value and then apply what you call it, apply exact match. Forget the exact position for the your lookup value. So now we good. All right, we go back to VLOOKUP. We go back to VLOOKUP function, VLOOKUP worksheet. So back to VLOOKUP worksheet. So guys, why we need to combine VLOOKUP function here, VLOOKUP function with match function here? Because the problem here is because I want to get my data. This is like a metric table. As you can see that my table here, it's like a metric table, right? We got item here. We got code here, and we got the criteria for item, price, and number of stock. So it's different, right? So it's like a metric table. That's why we need to like we need to apply two ways lookup. So we need to use match function for it. Okay, guys, and maybe I forgot to tell you about the thing. What is VLOOKUP function itself? Why the name is VLOOKUP? What does mean VLOOKUP? Actually, VLOOKUP means vertical lookup. So, what is vertical lookup mean? It only can look up a retrieve value from vertical data table only. Let's say your table in horizontal, so Excel cannot work. A VLOOKUP function will not work for you, right? What do you mean with vertical? That means the title in the row in a column. So you can see that, for example, code item prime number stock here in a vertical setup. So this is what we call a vertical data table. Okay, I hope you got it. So go back. Now, I want to apply VLOOKUP function, integrate with match function to apply two ways lookup. Okay, whenever I just change the code here, I got item, private number, or stock. So let's do this. We'll type VLOOKUP function. Okay, and we got the lookup value, right? So my lookup value will be A12 here. We got it, A12, comma. All right, guys, I need to remind you this. Okay, you need to jot down your notes. Whenever you apply another lookup function, for example, VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP letter, whatever function with match function, remember that. Whenever you want to apply whatever function with match function, I can say 100%, okay, or maybe at least 99%, you need to highlight the whole table for array or table array query. You got it? You got it? Put number one in the comment section. All right. Whenever you want to apply match function with other function, lookup function, logical function, whatever, 99% is you need to highlight the whole table. It's so easy to remember that, right? So I will highlight the whole table and put comma after that. So right now, Excel asks me for column index number, right? So Excel asks me for column index number. The problem here is I want to get the column number for item, private number. So I want it all. So what I need to do is I will use match function. I will use match function. Okay, I will use match function. And then now I'm in match function. I got three syntax. Then I need to complete the three query or three argument here. So the first argument is the lookup value. So for lookup value, I will choose item price and number of stock. Maybe some of you wonder why I choose all these three cells. Because I want the value appear on the next cell here where I place my formula is the value that's related to item prime number of stock. Same value. Okay. Like it's two ways lookup. You got it? So that's why I use item prime and number of stock as my lookup value. You got it? Put comma. And a lookup array. So what is my lookup array? My lookup array is where the possible place for item and number of stock. Remember that? In this case, it's not a column, but is a row. So I need to highlight this column title. Got a column header section only. Why? Because that's the only possible place for item, price, or stock. Got it? Yes. All right, good. So I will put comma and put 0 for match function. Okay. Why I use this? Because the output match function, remember that, is number, row number or column number. That's why I integrate VLOOKUP with match function. Right now, I know because the match function, the output of match function is a row number or column number. That's why. That's the purpose I'm using match function. Remember that when we apply VLOOKUP function previously, uh, then the third syntax is column index number. That then I put number like number 2 or number 3, what the column that I want for, because I want which column I want retrieve that data, right? Same goes to this function, match function. So because match function will tell Excel what the row, what's the column number that I want based on this value, right? So after that, you put comma, and then now you jump back to VLOOKUP function. So again, for range lookup, of course, you need to put 0 there and close the bracket. You got it? And then done. You got it right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So right now, whenever you change the value here, for example, I change A45, I can go answer. All right. And A34. You got to get in chair. Got it? And now is the tip for you. Okay, instead you just type manually one by one, you also can apply data validation. Are you guys familiar with data validation? Put number 1 in the comment section if you guys familiar with data validation. 2, if not, data validation. Are you guys familiar with that? Data validation? Oh, okay. Good, good. Thank you for as well. So now I want to share a tricks with you for you. Okay, how we can create drop-down lists using data validation. So I don't need to type the code one by one anymore. Just, just put the cell itself. Just change the drop-down value. So I click here as my active cell, and then I go to data tab over here. Okay, you got it? So Hidayah, you can share. Okay, sorry, I will share a formula to Hidayah first. Okay, I will copy the formula, Hidayah, and I will paste on the comment section. Is it okay? Is it workable for you? Yeah. Okay. So back here, I click on A34 here. Oh, sorry, A12 just now, right? So I go to that data. Okay, follow me. Ribbon data tools and choose data validation. Data validation. So on data validation, what I want you to do right now is choose list, on the section allow any value. You need to choose list. You got it? And for the source, I want you highlight column codes without exclude the column title. Okay, the just column code set. Okay, and then click OK. Now you will have drop down list here. You got it? You got it? Put number 1. Nice. Yes. Yeah. Okay. How many of you just first time know we can create drop down list in Excel? Put number 1. If you're just first time know, oh, we can do drop down list here. All right. Okay. So guys, see, actually we can create drop down list. So see, it's much easier for us to navigate the thing. So like increase system, right? Okay, guys, it's already 11:52, so I don't want to waste our time. I guess got the answer? Managed got the answer? Okay, so if you guys already got the answer, good, good for us. So let's go. Let's move to the next idea, how we can utilize a VLOOKUP function. So guys, we'll scroll down. We can actually create interactive chart, okay, by using VLOOKUP function. So let me show you some ideas how we can create, sorry. All right, let's do this together. So the idea is very simple. So you just put VLOOKUP function here. Okay, again, you will do the same things. I mean, you will combine VLOOKUP function with the, sorry, what we call it, with the match function. So lookup value, you will click on product A here. Okay, product A here, put comma, and table array here. You need to highlight all your input table. Okay, and put comma. And column index number there, I just want to do match match function. All right. And I need you to highlight the months column that behind the my workspace. You can see that from January, we have a January until March here, right? So you need to highlight that rows and put comma as your lookup value. Lookup array from item to March here. Put comma. 0 for exact match. Sorry, guys. 0 for exact match. And put comma after that. And for exact match, for then you go back to VLOOKUP. For range lookup, of course, you put 0 and then close the bracket. Ta-da! Now you got it, right? So again, you can also apply data validation here by click on product A and yeah, click on data validation. Choose list, similar like we do previously. Source is product name here, and you just click OK. Just click OK. Got it? So whenever we change here, so it automatically change the value. Got it? Put number 1 in the comment section if you got it. Thank you, Mr. Ilham. All right. So what's next? The next thing is I just want you to create a simple, very simple chart. Okay, I just want to share with you what the shortcut for create chart. Okay, this is a shortcut for create chart. Okay, remember, see, I just highlight the whole table. I mean, this out my output table, and I will click on alternate F1. This is a shortcut for insert chart. Okay, alternate F1. You know alternate? ALT plus F1. Shortcut for create chart. Alternate F1. You need to highlight your data first, and then select your data first, and then alternate F1. Then you get you can input chart. This is shortcut for insert chart. You got it? You got it, guys? All right. So now let me resize my chart. Yeah, okay, you can customize your chart later, but I just remove this only. So see, whenever I change my criteria here, so my chart also will change. That's the idea, how we can create chart. You got it? You got it, guys? Got it? Mhm. Mm. So whenever you just change the criteria here, maybe your item, so you can see the report. For example, here, maybe the sale for each product on the first quarter. So whenever you change here, I can see the graph. I can see the, you know, just imagine you have a complex graph, and this is your criteria. This is your parameters. So you can by change here to change your parameter. Okay, I hope you guys got it. So, okay, can we move to the next and the last topic, the last idea, how we can utilize uh the VLOOKUP function? Can we? Can we? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your response. Okay. First of all, let me share the formula first. All right. Next, the last idea how you can utilize VLOOKUP function is for grading. Okay, for grading. So right now, okay, if you see the score, if above 90, the answer will be the grade will be A, 70 to 90, B, 50 to 70, C, and the rest is D. So you also can do grading by using VLOOKUP, but the rule is the highest or the A's must start from must be the last row. Okay, so the first row is the lowest value first. That's the rule. If you want to apply lookup value for grading. So how to do that? Very simple. I just type VLOOKUP here. So my lookup value now is not name or student name, but I will click on score. Okay, click on score, comma. Table array, I will highlight column score until grade. You got it? And of course, for sure, you cannot skip it. You need to lock or apply absolute reference. You got it? Put comma after that. Column index number, of course, you will put number 2 because right now you want grade in the column number 2. That's why you put number 2. But right now you cannot put exact match because if exact match we don't have, we will get the wrong answer. We got NA for all. So you need to put one. One means approximate match. Let's say Excel cannot find what's the value for exactly 90. So it may be more than 90. So the output will be A. That's the thing. That's why you put approximate match, right? Close the bracket, enter, and double click the formula. You can see that. See, you're automatically creating using VLOOKUP function. Guys, got it? Guys, got it? Sorry. You guys got it or not? Yes. Okay, guys. So, as you already mentioned, yes. So, that's why I can say, maybe I can say that that's all. But my idea, that's just want to share with you how we can utilize VLOOKUP function. First is to compare to document. Number 2 for create increase system. Number 3 we can create interactive chat title, and the last one is for grading. Right. So yeah, I really love to have more time with you guys, but yeah, that's how it's work. We have only 1 hours to I can spend time with you for now. But right now I want to open for Q&A, guys. Do you have any question that you want to ask me? I open for Q&A. Do you guys have any question you want to ask me for now? I'm open for Q&A right now. No question. Great session. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for your compliment, Ilham. Another other question from you guys? The recorded version will be given to us, right? That part maybe Kunala will answer for you. I believe maybe he will share the record for you. Oh, now we will be on YouTube, guys. Thank you, Farah. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys enjoy my sessions and learn something new. Then can you apply and work for you? I mean, you can apply for you. Okay, I pass back to Kunalan. If you don't have any question, then I pass back to Kunalan. So Kunalan, take your turn.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay. Regarding the certificate, we pleased to inform that attendance will be recorded and course status will be marked as complete after the session. You will receive a certificate throughout the NTW portal upon the successful completion of the TEE assessment. The certificate can be generated from the applied course section of your individual profile. For those who are registered throughout the Google form, we are sorry to inform that you are even given the certificate after the video recording of the session, it will be available on the YouTube channel Excel Academy Malaysia by tomorrow. Let me inform you about our upcoming training sessions. First of all, we have a Microsoft classes, which is Microsoft Excel Basic level, Microsoft Intermediate and Advanced level, Microsoft Excel Data Analytic Visualization, Microsoft Power BI, Introduction to AI tools, ChatGPT and AI tools, Canva Design Bootcamp, CapCut for video marketing, Digital Marketing Masterclass, Digital Marketing Professional, Social Media Marketing, SEO and SEM. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye bye. Hope can see you in the workplace or in the house training.